magical and whimsical, so beautiful, such an amazing location, and I loved how the characters just emerged from it like they were a part of it. The choreography was beautiful, so really great job with the performances. And we have to talk about the special effects. They were incorporated so well. Everything from the glittery magic dust to those balls of light and the flames. It was all done as if they were actually interacting with them in real time.
On the surface, this is an incredibly idyllic setting where the characters interact with one another lovingly and playfully, as is demonstrated through their choreography. And they're also very eager to physically interact with their environment and to get dirty and wet and silly. And you see each of them trying to gather different forms of energy, be that fire or particles of water, for example. And that eventually leads to the manifestation of darkness. And in a way, it came across to me that this darkness was society as, or civilization as it was previously known, and that we are actually in some type of post-apocalyptic setting where what is left of civilization, or I should say humanity, has come together in this new way of interaction. And I think that throughout the film, the editing in particular conveys that sort of sinister undertone of what has been destroyed.
I loved the part that was like Alice in Wonderland's Tea Party gone wrong, and it almost felt like a colonial attempt to control the environment, to control the elements, and how that is simply not possible, or human nature's attempt to civilize nature, and how it's almost foolish to think that would be the case, that they will eat all the elements, can eat and drink it all up and leave nothing left. Yeah, I really loved, at the end, it felt like a mutual acknowledgement of that they would destroy everything if they didn't cooperate and work together, that they are all equally powerful.
It's very strong, and I think it's like a return to like nativism, or like rejection of civilization, because that's what a tea party feels like, that's being kind of burned at the end. But as far as the whole thing goes, it's really visually compelling. I feel like the all of the dancers, they have really interesting movements with their bodies, and then placed in a really interesting setting. I think that it's hard to go wrong with that.
This was beautifully done. I mean, what an incredible place to film something. It was just such a lovely, lovely area. The cinematographer did a great job, and all of the special effects were so seamless that it looked like it was happening in real time. So I loved that. And the dancers did such an amazing job. Everybody did such a great job in this. It was lovely to see, and I loved the music. The music was exceptional too.
There's a delightful playfulness to Terminus, particularly in the early half. It gets a bit more severe, let's say, in the latter half as it progresses. But the dance style here has, again, a kind of fun kind of whimsicalness to it, particularly in how the children engage with the adults in the dances. I thought it was very interesting and mesmerizing kind of to watch as the story again progresses from day to night and takes this kind of Alice in Wonderland bizarreness to it to a whole new level. It's distinctive for sure.